Are you hungry?
Give me something good.
Hi and welcome to another episode of Görgött. Today we're cooking something a little bit luxurious. It has summer truffle on it and it's beef fillet, but it's the perfect kind of, if you want to spicing up the Christmas dinner or your New Year's dinner. It's a perfect kind of small starter, or even something small even before you sit down. And it's basically a beef tartare with a bit of KewPie mayonnaise and some truffle on it. I'll show you a picture here. And this is what we'll make today. It's dead easy. It's 4 ingredients. It's fillet of beef, salt, KewPie mayonnaise, and truffle. Only 4 ingredients. And it takes you, depending on how much meat you have to chop, it takes you 5 minutes. If you're just making maybe 2 portions, and maybe 10 minutes if you're making 4. So it's really worth doing. Now let's get cooking. But before we get cooking, I always forget this. I don't know why. It's so important. Please click the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated on new content, also click the little bell icon. Now let's get cooking. We're making a very small piece because I'm just making it for myself, but we're just gonna finely, well, not so finely, but roughly chop this piece of fillet. The chopping is done. And we're going to keep the meat quite pure, so we just add a little bit of salt. Mix it a bit, just on your board. Now we're going to add a bit of the luxury. We have a black summer truffle. That should be enough for our small plate. And now we're basically ready to plate. We have our plate ready. This is just a metal ring. Put in the meat there. Kind of just form it, but don't press it too hard. Now we need a bit of KewPie. There we go, not too much. And now we just need to. And there you go. There we have the plate of tartar, a bit of salt on top, with truffle and KewPie mayonnaise. Doesn't it look beautiful? It's so simple. There's 4 ingredients. There's truffle, salt, mayonnaise, and fillet, beef. Now let's try it. Here it is. As always, the favorite part of these videos for me, tasting what we actually made. And yes, it's a minuscule portion, but I'm making it later on for some guests. And I'll make a bigger portion, so I get to eat this twice today. Make sure you get a nice piece with everything on there. Heaven. And you kind of feel a bit luxurious. The nice truffle, beautiful meat with just a bit of salt, and the KewPie mayonnaise to give this little bit of creaminess and a little bit of sourness. Perfect. What more can you ask for? The perfect dish for your, I don't know if you're going to make a 3-course New Year's menu or a 5-course, but whichever way, it's the perfect dish for it. Now, as you know, if you stayed with me this long, don't forget to click the 2 or the 1 thumbs up down below. And if you haven't, click the subscribe button. I'm not sure what's coming next. Something Christmassy from Sweden, probably. maybe some seafood, and probably not me cooking, just probably me eating, which is even easier. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for this time. Take care. Bye-bye.